Hey travelers, buckle up, because airports in 2025 to 2026 are no longer just places to catch a flight. They're high-tech jungles packed with trash gods, digital phantoms, and scammers ready to ruin your day if you're not paying attention. If you value your digital identity, your luggage, and your sanity, consider this your first mandatory security briefing. Keep your tray tables stowed, strap in, and get ready to navigate the tricks and traps that the TSA brochure never tells you about. Air travel has evolved from lines, luggage, and coffee shops into a complex ecosystem of threats, both digital and physical. Today, I'm going to walk you through everything from fake airline numbers and Wi-Fi honeypots to boarding pass vulnerabilities, quishing QR codes, and even the scammers lurking near baggage claim. And yes, we'll sprinkle in stats and real-world examples to show just how high the stakes are. The digital mirage, scammers in your search bar. Let's kick things off with one of the sneakiest threats modern travelers face: digital scams. Forget pickpockets. They're practically quaint compared to what's waiting for you online. These days, the real danger isn't lurking in your carry-on. It's hiding in search results, social media feeds, and even the apps you use to check flight status. To give you an idea of scale, in 2024 alone, U.S. travelers lost over $274 million to travel-related fraud, with the average victim losing about $1,000. That's not pocket change. It's enough to make you reconsider that last-minute airport latte. Here's how these scams usually play out. Imagine your flight gets canceled and panic sets in. You grab your phone and frantically search for the airline's customer service number. What you don't realize is that scammers have manipulated the search engine results using fake ads and SEO tricks, pushing their numbers to the very top. You call it hoping for a quick solution, and instead, you're greeted by either a professional scammer or a sophisticated AI chatbot. Suddenly, they're asking you for rebooking fees or cancellation penalties that don't actually exist. One innocent phone call can turn into a $500 lesson in trust. And trust me, it hurts more than losing a gateside bag of snacks. Social media isn't much safer. Platforms like X, formerly known as Twitter, are crawling with automated bots constantly monitoring airline handles. You post a frustrated tweet to @Delta or @British Airways, and within seconds, a fake account with a verification badge and convincing branding slides into your mentions offering help. These bots prey on stressed travelers, asking for confirmation numbers, payment details, or other personal information. In 2024 alone, impersonation scams caused $2.95 billion in consumer losses, and with AI voice cloning making these fake reps sound eerily human, it's becoming almost impossible to tell the difference between a real airline employee and a scammer. So, the next time you reach for your phone during a travel emergency, stop and ask yourself, is your screen actually guiding you to help, or is it just a digital bear trap waiting to swipe your money and ruin your trip? Wi-Fi honeypots, when free is actually a trap. Now, let's talk about one of the sneakiest ways your digital life can be hijacked in an airport: Wi-Fi. Yes, those big signs that scream free Wi-Fi might seem like a gift, but sometimes they're actually a Trojan horse waiting to gobble up your data. The attack you need to watch out for is called the evil twin. Scammers use devices like the Wi-Fi pineapple, a little gadget that looks harmless, to set up fake networks that mimic the official airport Wi-Fi. Your phone, thinking it's being helpful, automatically connects. Boom! An attacker suddenly has a direct line to your emails, social media, and possibly even your banking info. Let me give you a real-world example. Back in 2024, Australian police dismantled a network of evil twin attacks targeting travelers across major airports in Perth, Melbourne, and Adelaide. Investigators found thousands of personal photos, private videos, and login credentials stolen from unsuspecting passengers. People thought they were just checking flight status or scrolling Instagram, but their data was being scooped up in real time. And Wi-Fi isn't the only danger. Bluetooth is still a target too. Techniques like blue bugging and blue snarfing allow attackers to eavesdrop on calls, read messages, or even track your location if your device is in discoverable mode. Sure, newer Bluetooth versions have stronger encryption, but a lot of travelers either forget to turn it off or use older devices, leaving themselves exposed. Here's the kicker: the more connected a terminal becomes, the more potential points of failure exist. That charging port you casually plug your phone into while waiting for your gate? It could be a juice-jacking trap. One innocent connection, and suddenly, you've handed over your digital life on a silver platter. Airports might advertise convenience, but in 2025, convenience comes with a hidden price. Boarding passes and PNRS, your ticket, your keys. Next up, let's talk about something we all carry but rarely think twice about: the boarding pass. You might see it as just a tiny slip of paper or a quick QR code to scan at the gate, but in reality, it's basically a master key to your entire digital travel identity. That barcode isn't just telling the gate agent where you're sitting, it contains your passenger name record, or PNR, which stores your full itinerary, passport info, and sometimes even payment metadata. Essentially, anyone who can decode it can see a lot more about you than you might expect. Now, here's where it gets scary. Posting a photo of your boarding pass on social media for a little airport flex? You might as well be handing your house keys to a stranger. Hackers can use your PNR to log into the airline's Manage My Booking portal, cancel flights, change seats, or even redirect your ticket to a completely different passenger. And it's not just regular travelers who are at risk. High-profile figures aren't immune either. For instance, the Australian Prime Minister had their boarding pass exposed online, showing just how easy it is for a slip of paper to become a major vulnerability. What's worse, studies show that only about 13% of travelers actually understand this risk. That means 87% of people are unknowingly putting themselves in harm's way every time they snap that "look where I'm sitting" photo. Even if your friends and followers are harmless, a simple PNR photo could be enough for a cybercriminal to exploit your trip, steal your rewards points, or worse. So here's my advice. Keep that boarding pass offline. Don't post it, don't share it, and certainly don't leave it lying around where someone could photograph it. Think of it as the gateway to your digital self. Protect it like you would your passport or your wallet. A little caution here can save you a ton of stress at the airport. Trusted traveler scams. Phishing pre-check. Let's talk about something that sounds super safe, but is actually a hot target for scammers. Trusted traveler programs like TSA PreCheck, Global Entry, and NEXUS. These programs are designed to make travel smoother, giving you expedited security lines and fewer headaches. But here's the kicker. Cybercriminals have realized that travelers really value these perks, and they're cashing in big time. The scam is surprisingly simple. You get an email that looks official, complete with TSA logos and urgent language, telling you that your pre-check or global entry membership is about to expire. Panic sets in. The email urges you to click a link and pay hundreds of dollars online to renew immediately. Here's the key detail that most people don't know. For first-time TSA pre-check enrollments, the TSA never collects payment online. All fees must be paid in person at a verified enrollment center. Anyone asking you for money online? That's a scam, and it doesn't stop at cash. These fake websites are designed to harvest social security numbers, dates of birth, and credit card information. Once scammers get that info, it often ends up on the dark web, ready for identity theft. It's not just theory. These imposter scams are a massive problem. In 2024 alone, U.S. consumers lost $12.5 billion to fraud, a 25% increase from 2023, and imposter scams were at the very top of that list. So, what's the golden rule here? Don't click on links in any emails about renewing TSA PreCheck, Global Entry, or Nexus. Instead, always go directly to a verified enrollment center or the official government website. Take a deep breath, double-check the URL, and never feel pressured to pay online. Your future self, calm, scam-free, and breezing through security, will thank you. QR code threats. Quishing. Alright, now let's dive into one of the sneakiest airport scams you've probably never thought about. QR codes. You know, those little black and white squares you scan to pay for parking, check a menu, or get terminal info. They're everywhere. And in 2025, scammers realized just how powerful they could be. Enter the world of quishing, basically, phishing using QR codes. Here's how it works. A scammer prints a high-quality fake QR code and sticks it right on top of a legitimate one. You think you're scanning a trusted code to pay for parking or get flight info, But instead, you're redirected to a malicious website. That website might ask for payment information, personal details, or even trick you into signing up for a fake digital membership that doesn't exist. And it's not just theoretical. This isn't some hacker myth. In Redondo Beach, California, authorities discovered 150 parking meters with fake QR stickers on them, all designed to steal money from unsuspecting users. The scary part? QR code usage is booming. By mid-2025, over 100 million Americans were using QR payments regularly. But here's the kicker. 73% of those users don't check the URL before entering payment info. That's a huge chunk of people essentially handing over their money, their credit card info, and sometimes even their identity, without realizing it. So next time you scan a QR code in the airport, stop for a second, look at the URL carefully, and make sure it's exactly what you expect. If something seems off, don't risk it. Use the official app or website instead. In the world of modern travel, even a tiny square on a terminal sign can turn into a major financial trap. Trust me, a few extra seconds of caution can save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Physical phantoms, the real-life hustlers. Now, let's zoom out from the digital scams for a second, because the airport isn't just an online minefield, it's a physical one too, especially once you hit baggage claim. This is where your guard usually drops, and scammers know it. One of the biggest problems right now is fake rideshare drivers. You'll see them hovering around arrivals wearing high-visibility vests, flashing fake airport IDs, or confidently calling out names like they're running an official operation. At places like Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, which is the busiest airport in the world, authorities have had to step in hard. Dozens of citations have been issued for illegal solicitation, and multiple undercover operations have been run just to slow this stuff down. Here's how the scam plays out. You get tired, you see someone offering a faster Uber, and you follow them. Best case scenario, you get wildly overcharged. Worst case, your luggage disappears the moment you step away from the car. These scammers thrive on exhaustion and confusion, which airports produce in unlimited supply. But there's an even sneakier trick happening right under your nose: trash bin scavenging. Scammers hang around baggage claim watching people rip off and toss luggage tags. Modern tags aren't just paper. They contain names, flight numbers, and barcodes that link directly to airline systems. Once someone digs that tag out of the trash, they can file fake lost baggage or damage claims, steal compensation, or even lock you out of filing a legitimate claim later, because the system marks it as already resolved. So here's the rule: destroy your luggage tags. Tear them up, shred the barcode. Don't just toss them intact. In today's airports, even your trash can be used against you, and scammers are more than happy to dig for it. Biometric frontier, faces as passwords. Now, let's talk about facial recognition. It's everywhere at airports these days. TSA scanners are using it at over 80 major airports in 2025, and honestly, it's a game changer for speed. You just walk up, scan your face, and you're through. No fumbling with boarding passes, no awkward badge flashes. Sounds perfect, right? Well, not exactly. Here's the catch: your biometric data is permanent. Unlike a password, you can't reset your face if it's ever compromised. And hackers know this. They're experimenting with something called master faces, AI-generated images designed to trick facial recognition systems. These synthetic faces can match the biometric markers of a large portion of the population, which means a bad actor could theoretically slip through security using your own digital twin. Creepy, I know. It doesn't stop at facial recognition. Airports are increasingly connected tech ecosystems, and cybercriminals are noticing. In early 2025, ransomware attacks on airport operational systems surged by 600%, hitting major hubs like London Heathrow and Brussels. Flights were delayed, baggage systems went offline, and travelers had no idea what was happening. Basically chaos. What's even scarier is that most of these incidents, around 70%, are caused by human error, not some super hacker magic. Clicking on a phishing email, falling for a fake login page, or having stolen credentials can give attackers full access. It's a reminder that no matter how advanced security tech gets, the weakest link is still often us humans. So, yes, facial recognition makes life easier, but it's not without risk. Keep your personal info secure. Double-check links. And be aware that your face is now a permanent key in the digital world. One small lapse could have consequences that last a lifetime. TSA, statistics, and human behavior. All right, let's lighten it up a bit and talk about human behavior at airports. Because honestly, we're often our own worst enemies. The TSA's annual best catches list is a goldmine for this. People really try some wild stuff. Guns hidden in Lego boxes, live snakes stuffed into pants, you name it. It's funny to read about, but it also shows just how distracted or rushed travelers can get. Social media has turned this into a whole trend. Ever heard of airport theory? In 2025, it will become a thing where travelers compete to see how late they can arrive at the airport and still make their flight. Some people show up just 15 to 20 minutes before boarding. Sure, it's thrilling, but it's also exactly when scammers and cybercriminals thrive. Data shows that rush travelers are 3 times more likely to click on a malicious link, scan a fake QR code, or fall for other airport scams. Your stress and distraction make you an easy target. Even small things matter. That toothpaste tube you tossed into your bag, a discarded boarding pass, or a quick glance at your phone while walking through the terminal can become serious vulnerabilities. Scammers are watching for tiny lapses in attention, whether it's someone leaving a luggage tag in the trash or scanning a QR code without checking the URL. So here's the takeaway. Stay aware, stay calm, and don't let the airport rush you into mistakes. Your best defense isn't just TSA lines or tech, it's your own attention and mindfulness. Think of every step, scan and swipe as a mini security checkpoint. 1 second of distraction might seem harmless, but in today's airports, even small oversights can turn into major headaches, or worse, open you up to identity theft or fraud. So, what's the bottom line after all of this? Airports today are packed with both digital and physical traps, and the smallest lapse can cost you big, whether it's a scammy Wi-Fi connection, a fake QR code, or even your own boarding pass. My advice? Treat every public Wi-Fi network as if it's a potential trap. Use a reliable VPN, keep Bluetooth turned off when you're not using it, and never plug into unknown charging ports. Yes, even that free one by the gate. Protect your boarding information like it's cash, and think twice before clicking any email asking for payment or personal data. These aren't just rules, they're your first line of defense. Share this knowledge with your fellow travelers. Collective awareness is the only true firewall against modern scams, Wi-Fi honeypots, and PNR theft. Stay alert, stay informed, and travel smart. Keep your Bluetooth off, your boarding pass hidden, and your wallet safe. Safe journeys.